What if God wasn't somewhere up there? What if he was standing next to you right now, watching you scroll through your feed? Now, before you laugh, think about it. If God lived with us, not above us, how different would life look? Would you finally clean your room? Or maybe stop cutting people off in traffic? We've built our lives assuming the divine is distant. But what if he wasn't? What if all this time we've been walking past God in the grocery store? Sounds crazy, right? But stay with me, because the next few minutes might just change how you see everyone around you. Picture this. You're sitting in a coffee shop. Someone sits across from you. A stranger. Quiet. Kind. What if that was God? Testing your patience, your empathy, your attention? Would you even notice? Or would you look down, too busy replying to messages that don't matter? Here's the scary part. Maybe the divine doesn't appear in light and thunder. Maybe he's hidden in plain sight, in people we ignore, in moments we rush through. So if God really existed among us, how many miracles have we already missed? Now let's imagine we knew. We saw the proof. Headlines everywhere. God confirmed, living among us. What happens next? Do nations unite? Or does the internet crash from too many conspiracy theories? Would people love each other more? Or compete to prove who's holier? Funny thing about humans, we crave truth, but we panic when we find it. Because if God's here, watching, guiding, we can't hide behind nobody's perfect anymore, can we? So would that truth set us free or expose us completely? But maybe we're asking the wrong question. Maybe God already is with us, not as a person, but as a presence. Every time someone forgives when they could have fought, every time love shows up where hate should have won, that's not luck. That's something bigger. Call it energy, call it God, call it whatever you want. And no, I'm not saying your barista is divine, unless they spelled your name right on the cup. But think about it. If every act of kindness is a spark of the divine, then maybe God's not up there. Maybe he's everywhere. So here's the real twist. Maybe the question isn't, what if God existed with us? It's, what if he never left? Fear fades when you realize you're not alone. Excitement grows when you see purpose in the ordinary. And relief comes when you understand. The divine isn't hiding. We are. Maybe God's been beside you every step, waiting for you to look up and notice. So next time you're walking down the street, ask yourself, what if the stranger passing by is more than just a face? Because if God is with us, the real question is, are we ready to act like it? And maybe, just maybe, that's the whole point. If this made you think, tell us your thoughts in the comments and share this with someone who still believes they're walking alone.